Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich Bradley, President of the Board of Public Service. This is the regular meeting of the Board of Public Service for Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. This is a public meeting and there are no lettings today, but we do, no hearings today, but we do have one letting, which we will handle at this time. And so Helen, when the bids download, I will let you take over from there.
Okay.
Helen, you're muted.
Way muted, sorry. Reconstruction of Hamilton Bridge over Metrolink BRO-B115, parentheses 018 is the number. KCI Construction, that's KCI Construction. Total bid amount is $6,038,419.18. 6038419.18. And we have Gershenson Construction Company, Inc., GERSHENSON Construction Company. Total bid amount is $4,187,427.50. That's 4,127,427.50. And that's it.
Okay, thank you, Helen.
Okay, you're welcome.
At this time, I'll ask Secretary to please call the roll.
Director Coyle,
Present.
Director Davis,
Present.
Director Hayes,
Present.
Director Pearson,
Present.
Director Scobie,
Present.
Director Williams, President Bradley.
Present, we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting to order.
Regular business from the President. Recommendation that approval be given as follows. Addendum number 2 to the plans and specifications for letting number 8769. Reconstruction of Taxi Lane Charlie from Taxiway S to Taxiway G, Project 2 at St. Louis Lambert International Airport, which is being issued to revise the bid opening date to June 25th, 2024 at a no-cost change to the project. The original bid date was June 4th, 2024. From the Office of Special Events, request for the following to be approved, subject to certain conditions. There are 3 special events to be declared as a festival zone. Number 1, Holland Law Firm Community Resource Day will take place on North Prairie Avenue between Greer and Sullivan on June 15th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Number 2, Cherry Garage Music Video will take place on Locust between Garrison and T.E. Huntley on June 22nd from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Number 3, Soldier by Blood 8th anniversary will take place on Broadway between Nagle and Quincy on June 22nd from noon to 8 p.m. Setup and tear down will start at 10 a.m. and end at 10:30 p.m. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action the following. Repair of a Nash vacuum pump at the Howard Bend Water Treatment Plant engine house. This job was previously approved by this honorable board on March 5th, 2024 under BPS document number 304813 in the amount of $8,500. The company performing the work has found the repair to be more extensive than previously thought, and therefore the cost has increased to $10,775. From the Director of Streets, recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Application number 132244, request by S&M Development LLC to encroach with tables and chairs for a sidewalk cafe utilizing 40 square foot with liquor at 1007 Washington Avenue, Suite 101. From the Directors of Public Safety and Utilities, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Altea Land Surveyors, LLC, to subdivide the land at 3624 through 3632 Shenandoah Avenue in City Block 2111. Request by Oliver Properties 2, LLC, to subdivide the lot into two parcels at 4311 Olive Street in City Block 4582. Joint recommendation that the following be denied. Request by Beulah Properties, LLC, and Altea Land Surveyors, LLC, to subdivide the land at 1001 Lammy Street in City Block 798. From the Directors of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following be approved, subject to certain conditions. Request by Union Electric doing business as Ameren, Missouri, to install 12 5-inch PL conduits using open excavation installation at 210 North 17th Street. Request by Union Electric doing business as Ameren, Missouri, to replace two poles, install a new terminal pole, and build a duct bank at 4910 Gravois Avenue. There are 8 conditional use permits from the Director of Public Safety.
Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. My name is Sandra Long, zoning specialist for the city, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's hearing. For Board Order 766 transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Denial is recommended for one application, 5337 Bond Pool. Approval with conditions is recommended for 7 applications. 5809 Julian, 1518 Hogan, 3355 California, 5001 Pernod, 6660 Manchester, 284 DeBoliver, and 3131 Morgan Ford. I request that these recommendations be approved as submitted.
Thank you, Sandra. Are there any questions or comments on today's conditional uses?
Greg Hayes, I make a motion to approve the conditional uses as submitted by Ms. Long.
Second Coyle.
Thank you, Directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle,
Aye.
Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson,
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Williams, President Bradley.
I approved as presented. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. Are there any questions or comments on the meeting minutes as presented? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
So move Pierce.
Second, Scobie.
Thank you, Directors. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle,
Abstain.
Director, could you repeat that?
Abstain.
So noted,
Meeting.
so noted. Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson,
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
Director Williams, President Bradley.
Abstain. The minutes are approved. Thank you. Today's agenda, are there any questions or comments on any of today's agenda items? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve, please.
So moved, Hayes. So moved, Scobie. Second.
Thank you. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Coyle,
Aye.
Director Davis,
Aye.
Director Hayes,
Aye.
Director Pearson.
Aye.
Director Scobie,
Aye.
President Bradley.
Aye, today's agenda is approved. Before we adjourn, I will ask for any questions or comments, and I will just start off briefly and say thank you to Director Scobie for chairing last week's meeting in my stead. Are there any other comments or questions at this time? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved, Hayes.
Second Coyle.
Thank you, Directors. All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Meeting adjourned. Have a great afternoon, all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, folks.